All right, now we're going to be doing the 2020 BC Strongest Man recap. So, training for it was really good. My whole prep was really, really good. Last couple of days of work before I headed out for the competition were brutal, just terrible. I almost died. Like, I lost 12 pounds, got maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep a night, if that. The last day of work, I didn't sleep at all. I only got maybe 2.5 hours sleep. Luckily, I had 2 days to recover. I didn't gain much weight back, but I felt way more energetic coming into it. So, first event was the max deadlift. It was 225, 265, and 605. I got the first two, missed the last one, but that's okay because the 565 got me joint second place. Very, very happy with that. Next event was a farmer's walk. Anybody that knows me knows my forearms and hands are pretty screwed up. Farmer's walk has never been good for me. I don't know if it ever will be. So it is what it is. I got last place. I kind of expected it. But I finished the course, which I've never done before with a heavy farmer's walk. So it is what it is. Next event after that was the overhead press medley. Didn't go as planned, but I ended up getting third place, which was what I had planned. So that's okay. 185 log and then 145 dumbbell. Took me about 10 seconds, which was pretty good. Speed's always been an issue for me, so I'm just powerlifter mentality. I'm always very precise with things, so I take too long, especially on the overhead. Next thing was a keg, which I haven't had a chance to train with ever. It's 235 pounds. I got it in warm-ups, didn't get it in the event itself. It's okay. Still got third. That's what I wanted. So next event after that was the sandbag over bar, like a throwing event. So we had a lot of fun with that. It was 25 pounds, 35 pounds, 45 pounds over a 15-foot bar. So the first two flew over, pretty easy, no issues. Third one, I hit the bar and it came back off. And then second time, it just skinned the bar, didn't quite get over it. So my back was cramping. We'd been competing for 6.5 hours at this point, and I kind of figured rather than risk tearing something, I should better just hang it up, leave it alone. I'd already expended so much explosive energy in the two first bags. Obviously, I didn't have it for the third. So went and rested up, came into my next event, the sandbag carry. So 3 sandbags, 225, 255 or 265, and then 310, 10 feet walk, and then put it over a bar, 52 or 54 inches or something, which is pretty high for me. I'm only 5'9", so, it's like here, I think, which, lifting a 310-pound sack of sand that high, pretty hard. Try it out. We'll see how you feel about it. Came into that one feeling good, but I was just so tired. Like, at this point, we've been competing for just about 7 hours. I've lost, a significant amount of weight just from sweating. I drank 9 liters of water. Every time I went off from an event, my handler had either a banana, Gatorade, Pedialyte, water, something in my hands at all times. As soon as I walk off, she was amazing. Took excellent care of me. I was able to stay up as much of my energy and hydration as I could with that, but it was pretty tough. So coming into the sandbag, I watched a guy who was pretty good, went into it and barely, I don't even think he got the second bag. The event killed him, and he was just, I'm looking at him going, oh no, it's pretty bad. And then my buddy Ricky, who'd come out to compete with us, he doesn't do a lot of strength training, but he's a really strong guy. He came out and he did the sandbags, and he just casually picked all 3 of them up and tossed them over the bar. I was like, what? Like, people are dying doing this in the warm-ups. Like, how is he just so casual? So I figured I better beat him. So I gave it everything I had and got all 3 bags over. Couldn't believe it. It was over the moon. So happy. And then watched the next, the 2 top guys go at it, and the bags were not in their favor that day. They just couldn't get the last one figured out. 310-pound sandbag is killer. I've never picked up a sandbag so big before. But it is what it is, and they ended up getting it over eventually, but I ended up getting first place in that event. My buddy Ricky got second, which was fantastic. His first strongman competition. That's amazing. So by the by, at the end of the event, I had my third place placing and wasn't too far behind second. So pretty excited for next year now. It's taken me a couple weeks to recover from it. I'm not dead yet, but I'm not fully 100% better yet either. Still trying to gain that weight back. But huge thank you to my training partners. Huge thank you to my handler. She took such good care of me, made sure I was in the best shape I could be on the day of. I want to thank my coach, Travis Ortmeyer, as well as my sponsors, Misfit Clothing and Gym. If you want a gym in Drayton Valley area that is the best there is, go to the Misfit Gym. If you want gym gear that is both sturdy, comfortable, and makes you look amazing, I mean, like, come on, look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Hit them up. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook. Misfit Clothing. Get her done. Have a great day.